Hey, what's up everybody? Back with another day of showing you how I built my food plan for the day. Going to show you how I hit my calorie, my protein, carb, and fat goals as well. I figure if I'm going to do these anyways, why not record it, throw it on the YouTubes. Maybe it'll help somebody else figure out how to build their plans too. I'm going to go ahead and start my app here, my recording. I use an app called My Macros Plus. You can get it on all the app stores. Do me a favor, if you find this video to be helpful, please hit the like button on it, maybe even the subscribe while you're here. Again, I do these every single day. Going to show you how I built the plan. So I have a 3-step system whenever I am building my daily food plans or weekly or whatever it is. The first is that I want to put my staples into my plan first. My staples are the things that I'm basically going to be doing every single day that don't really take any guesswork, that I don't have to think about it. And for me, those staples are my pre-workout and my post-workout meals. I'm going to scroll down to that. The reason those are my staples is because I know what's in each of them. It's going to be a protein drink, right? And you can see here on my pre-workout, I've got a platinum hydro whey. That's just a protein isolate drink there. And then on my post-workout, I've got the same drink plus a serving of gummy bears. That's for after my workout. Going to get a little bit of a carb energy boost after my workout. So those are my staples. My second step of my 3 steps is I want to put in any foods that I am craving. Whenever you're trying to cut weight, when you're trying to lose weight, you're eating less than maybe you normally would. You know, you don't want to drive yourself crazy by feeling like you're depriving yourself. And so I try to work in my cravings on any given day just to make sure to try to hold on to my sanity and not feel like I am having less. Today, I did not have anything specifically that I wanted to eat. So then I move on to my step 3, which is just start building my meals from the beginning of the day. Now, if I had a craving, I would have put it in there and then went on to step 3 and then tried to work the rest of the meals around that craving. So I did not have any, so let's just take a look at how I ended up then building today's food plan. For breakfast, very, very basic. Just some liquid egg whites. I did a cup and 3/4, and the reason that number is so strange is that's what was left in the container. So I didn't want to do a cup and a half like I normally do, or a cup and then have a weird 3/4 left over. So I just went ahead and had all the liquid egg whites. And I tell you, when you look at that, liquid egg whites, 46 grams of of protein, no carbs, no fats. It's pure protein in the morning. It's a really nice way to start off the day. And then I moved on to my lunch, and what I ended up doing is I put a couple of buffalo chicken patties here. I was going to put some yogurt on that as well, which is that non-fat, non-flavored yogurt, which kind of smells and tastes like sour cream. And then a half a pouch of rice that I am going to do there. And I'm going to actually split that half with my wife. She's going to have the other half for her meal. For dinner, what I did is I put in some more of these fat-free baked beans. I'm loving these things lately. They taste just like regular baked beans. Nice big carb source there whenever I need a bunch of carbs. And this was actually the meal that I'm planning on doing after my workout. And it's high in carbs. You can see here 114 total carbs on this. And that's because also not just the baked beans, but the rice is there as well. And then I'm going to mix in some of this tuna that I've been eating out. It's just those pouches. I think Starkist makes them. And I just mix it all together with the rice. It's really kind of nice, strangely. Rice and tuna, I guess, I'm not sure I would have thought about that. So once I put those in, I was left with quite a few available calories to still fill out the rest of my day. And so I started putting some things in here. One is I put a bag of the Quest protein potato chips. They're really good. I'm surprised how good those things are. I put in a Quest protein cookie, and you can see between those first 2 items there, the chips and the cookies, they're kind of like snacks, but a lot of protein there. 19 grams of protein, 15 grams of protein, so a lot of protein in these. Then I'm actually going to have another shake as a snack at some point throughout the day, and I'll tell you why in a second. I've got 2 pieces of beef jerky then to kind of round it out. I'll tell you why there's 2 actually in a second as well. So when we look at my overall numbers at the top, once all that food is in there, I look at the top and I see, well, does this look good? And the first thing that I want to look at is my overall calories. So I want to see, am I hitting my target range that I want to hit? For me, my calorie target is 2,700, and I want to be about, I want to be less than that, just by a little bit, again, because I'm cutting weight. So I don't want to be more than 300 calories under. So you can see here, 244 under, which means 244 under my target. So I'm within my range. There are most days where I would probably get closer and I'd eat a little bit more here and get closer to maybe like 100 or 150 under, but it is still within my target range. And so I'm okay with that. You can see, and this is the macronutrients at the top. This is the breakdown that I would prefer to see, where I have used more protein than I have anything else. The carbs and the fat, maybe I would flip-flop those on a perfect day, perfect world, but because all my numbers here look pretty good, mostly the calories and the protein, I'm not going to worry about those numbers being too flip-flopped. Now, the reason that I mentioned the snacks, the additional scoop of the protein here and the 2 beef jerkies was because whenever I was originally building these plans, I was short on protein. I put all that other food in and I was just missing a lot of calories, a lot of protein. So I added this, the Hydro Whey, the protein drink in first, and then I checked the numbers at the top to kind of see what that did. And I needed a little bit more, so I added 1 beef jerky in and then checked it and seen what I needed. And then I decided, look, I probably need a little bit more protein. Those beef jerkies are nice, 9 grams of protein, 1 carb, 1 fat. So when you need protein, it's a great source there. So I added 1 more protein in. You know, it's just one of those things where once you add that food in and you're kind of checking the numbers at the top, each single time you do this, it works like that. You'll put some stuff in, you'll check your numbers, pull some stuff out, change some of the volume maybe of something that you're eating. You know, those cravings that you put in there may not end up working out, so you have to make some decisions there. But overall, every day it's sort of a challenge. You get better and better at it as you go. Probably takes me, if I was doing this by myself, just a minute and a half or 2 minutes to do the entire day. But that's how you do it. Again, the app I'm using is called My Macros Plus, and that's on all the app stores. I don't remember if it costs a couple bucks or if it's free. But that's it. This is a good looking day for me. I am good with it. My overall numbers look fine, and it's a decent amount of food for me. So all good here. Okay, well, that's it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on tomorrow's video. Peace out.